Hello kids! The COVID-19 pandemic has made us all stay at home and go nowhere. And worse, it made us stay out of school. But good news, we will now have the chance to come back to school. But we can only do this if we follow a very strict safety guideline. This video was created for you to know the safe ways and guidelines that we must follow at school. So, guys, this January 2021, for 3 days, we will have face-to-face learning. And for 2 days, we will have online learning. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we will get to see each other in school. And for Thursday and Friday, for our safety, we will do online learning. So, see you at school!
Now, we will divide the video into 7 important reminders as we walk through the simulation for the opening of classes this January. Number 1, before leaving the house. Number 2, upon entry to the school. Number 3, while having classes. 4, going to the restroom. 5, at tea break. 6, during activity time. And finally at 7, dismissal time. Before leaving the house. Things to prepare before coming to school.
First, school kit. Your school kit must contain 9 pieces of mask, wet tissue to clean your table, hand sanitizer, and then hand lotion. You must bring your school kit every Monday and then bring it home every Wednesday to restock it. Second, snacks box. Remember, your snacks box must be dry food and doesn't have any strong smell.
Before leaving the house, make sure that you send the health, temperature, and symptoms disclosure form. In this form, you will be asked to take your temperature and check if you have symptoms of infection. Please take note, stay at home if you have any of these symptoms. Check for fever, which means a temperature of 37.5 degrees or up, cough, shortness of breath, sore throat, chills, painful swallowing, runny nose, feeling unwell, vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, loss of sense of taste and smell, muscle and joint pains, headache, pink eyes. Stay home if you had contact with someone who is sick. If you or your family had contact with a confirmed case of COVID-19 within the last 14 days, or if you had traveled outside the Cilegon for the past 14 days.
Upon entry to school, nobody will be allowed entry to the gate except you. You will be dropped off at the front gate. Make sure to have your car wait until you enter the school building before departing. Please take note that nannies, drivers, and parents will not be allowed entry at the school except by appointment.
When it's raining, your car will be allowed into the school entrance. However, your driver and nanny will have to stay in the car. You must wear your mask before alighting from the car, and it must be worn at all times at school.
Lining up. Practice proper distancing of 1.5 meters and have your temperature taken. If your temperature is 37.5 degrees, you will be sent home. Wash your hands thoroughly for at least 20 seconds at the sink before the school entrance. Follow the left-only traffic. That means always stay and walk only on the left side at all times.
While entering the classroom and having class, make sure that you don't touch anything while entering the classroom. Stay in your seat. No walking around. Stay within the distance indicated around your chair. All your things should be within the area assigned to you. Wipe your table with your wet wipes. No one will do it for you. You will do it after every subject before hand washing time. Also remember, only the teacher is allowed to open and close the doors. You have to bring your gadget with you and put it on top of your table. You can sign into the school's internet connection and enjoy your lessons.
Going to the restroom. A pass will be given to you. Only 2 students are allowed inside the restroom. Before you enter the restroom, you have to hang the pass outside of the door so that others will see that it is already occupied. Do not forget to wash the faucet handle and your hands before leaving the restroom. Return the pass to your teacher.
Tea break. Tea break will be inside the classroom. Wipe your table with wet wipes. Wash your hands first at the sink near your classroom. Remove your mask and dispose it inside the trash bin near the sink and go back to your seat. Make sure your food is easy to open because your teacher cannot go near you to help you. Physical distancing should always be followed. Remember, food sharing is strictly forbidden during this time. After eating, sanitize your hand and wear a new mask. Pack away your things and wipe your table with your wet wipes again.
Activity time. There will be times throughout the day when you will have an activity outside the classroom. This is to make sure that your classroom is cleaned after every 1.5 hours. When doing activities outside, make sure to observe proper distancing. Follow the teacher's instructions at all times. Stay only in your assigned area. Do not forget to line up and wash your hands before going inside the classroom.
Dismissal time. Make sure your place is tidy and all your things are packed. No one is allowed to go back to the classroom in case you forgot something. Queue before leaving the classroom by observing the 1.5-meter distance. Follow your teacher to the waiting area, the multi-purpose hall. Observe the left-only traffic rule. Once you are at the waiting area, wait for the signal from the guard when you can walk to your car.
Additional things to remember. All books and stationeries must remain at school. Remember, you will not be allowed to bring things to and from school during the school days except for your lunchbox and water bottle. Your school kit must be clearly labeled and properly stocked. Do not wear your mask again once you remove it during tea break or when you accidentally drop it on the floor. Have your water bottle filled up at home so going out to get water will be limited.
Remember, students, for all of this to work, we need to be disciplined, we need to respect each other, and we need to have concern for each other for all of us to be safe at school. Remember, you must all follow the people who are in authority at school. That means your teachers and the staff. Remember, guys, if we do this together, we can beat this virus. Let's stay safe.